The rising obesity epidemic in adults living in the United States, created by Catherine Kraft. The points of discussion. Over the course of this PSA, I will be discussing three major points of discussion. Number 1, what is obesity? Number 2, consequences of obesity. Number 3, obesity and income. What is obesity? The first point I will be sharing is a general understanding of obesity. It is no secret that Americans eat a lot of food, and the sizes of the meals in America tend to be much larger than that of other countries. We also tend to be a very sedentary country. So, what is obesity? According to the NIH, obesity occurs when the energy intake of food is substantially higher than energy expenditure, in particular physical activity. The cause of the obesity epidemic must therefore be due to either an increase in energy intake from food or a decrease in physical activity, or a combination. The second topic I will be sharing are some of the consequences of being obese. For instance, the JAHA states that in both children and adults, major consequences of obesity include the development of serious chronic disorders that further reduce quality of life and lifespan, such as type 2 diabetes, dyslipidemia, hypertension, and cardio and cerebrovascular disease, and their consequences in ischemic injuries. Lastly, I wanted to point out the correlation between obesity and income. This stat is from the New England Journal of Medicine and says, we also found a large gradient in the prevalence of obesity according to income. For example, our projections show that severe obesity will be the most common BMI category in 44 states among adults with an annual household income of less than $20,000 as compared with only one state among adults with an annual household income of greater than $50,000. A reason this may be due to the fact that these low-income households are resorting to eating more fast food options because they cannot afford fresh foods or they cannot pay for proper medications or treatment. In conclusion, these are just 3 points of discussion out of hundreds related to obesity. Obesity is an incredibly serious health issue that can lead to more serious health issues. I feel that there needs to be more opportunities for people to learn about obesity and more resources where individuals can receive help. Thank you for viewing.